Welcome back, everyone, to the Irish Furion. I am the Irish Furion. Okay, so this kind of ties into the video that I made earlier about upping our game. Um, that one was more tied into men specifically, but this is also about upping our game. So this is about language. Okay, so all of this, everything that you want, has to be based on language up until physical violence, at least, warfare, whatever. Pre all of that, like civilization is based upon civilized behavior. And basically, if you can't find the words to use as tools to say what you want, say what you don't want, then what is the point? So, what I'm saying here is like, I know there's been a long culture in Ireland of using bad language, um, foul language, and it's kind of seen as a funny thing. And it is too. But my point is that if we're going to be taken seriously as nationalists, if we're going to have our needs met, if we're going to have our concepts and our thoughts accurately presented to other people, we're not aliens. We can't transmit them telepathically, you know. So you have to find the words, even when you come to a full stop, a halt, and you want to say, or you want to say, you want to say words like that. Stop, just stop, stop short of it, and find the words. Even if you have to look up a dictionary, even if you have to think of a word, just think of a word, an everyday word, whatever it takes. Because if we can't articulate what we want, if we can't articulate our identity, we can't articulate um, our right to our homeland, we can't articulate it with this, our mouth, which presents to the other person our idea, there's no point. We have to be able to speak. Speech is a gift. It's a miracle. It's a weapon. It's it's a tool. Without it, without speaking, like learn to speak. Like I grew up also too, with a parent who cursed a lot, and a lot of his language was foul language, you know, and oftentimes he couldn't find the words, and I everybody can't find the words at times. My point being that the more you try, the more you make the effort. It's the effort that counts. When you make the effort gives back to you. You understand? By making effort, the effort is also a tool which is telling your brain we're doing something here. We're trying to piece something together, structure something. And this all ties into thinking for yourself, not being regurgitating what you've been told. It's language. Language is so important. And if you can't use language, then you're screwed. You understand? You have to learn to use your throat, your mind, your mouth, sounds. You have to learn to use language and think. Even if as I said, if you come to a full stop because you can't think of the next word, that's fine. Just leave it there for a moment and keep trying. It's okay. Don't feel ashamed, but try because language is all we've got.